Hey guys, it's Lord Malcolm here from the popular metal band Metal Castle. And this viral video, we've got something a little different for you. We found an AI that writes things, so we gave it lots of information about Metal Castle, about all the characters, about the whole history of the band, and we let it write an interview for us. Now, you're about to see that interview, and we're acting in it, but every single word has been written by a computer, so it may not be completely law friendly. So don't believe it all, just enjoy it, and also just enjoy computers, because one day we're gonna, enjoy the video. See you in a bit. Alright guys.
When a magic chef goes to prison, you know that the world is in for a treat. In this unique interview with Metal Castle, we learn about their passion for tea-fueled heavy metal, their war with Marmaduke, and the bizarre foibles of Lord Malcolm. So why did Lady Sallyhorse go to prison?
Hello guys.
Watch it, Clive.
What's up?
How's it going? I'm here to interview you about your new album, The War on Marmaduke. First off, who do you think will win the war?
Metal Castle, of course!
We have the power of tea on our side.
And we'll come out smelling like roses because we're gonna eat them all.
It's a pleasure to have you all here with us today.
We're delighted to be here, thank you.
I'm sure you know why we're here today, so let's get right into it. Metal Castle are one of the most exciting bands going right now. How did the group come together?
Well, I'd been working on my own for some time and was feeling uninspired when I met Neville at a boat race. We immediately struck up a rapport, and that led to me inviting him onto my boat and asking him if he wanted to be in my band.
Of course I said yes! And then we found Sallyhorse in the kitchen of a local pub where she was working as a chef. She had no musical experience, so we decided to teach her how to play the piano. She was really fast at picking up new skills, so that's when we knew we would go far as a band.
We're the best heavy metal band from Metal Island.
What is it that makes you unique?
We all drink tea.
I heard you went to the University of Tea?
Yeah, we studied there for a few years. It was really well rated.
What do you think of Lady Sallyhorse's new keyboard?
It's great, I love it. It's amazing. You can play any colour on it and it has amazing sounds.
Where can people see you next?
We're on tour at the moment, so we're playing a lot of gigs up and down the country. You should come see us if you can.
We've been here for centuries.
Yeah! The island's like a magnet for heavy metal people!
What about your music?
Our tunes are largely about the island, but also tea and boats.
Why is that?
Oh, the tea is good! It keeps you awake and helps you play better! Boats are just cool! We have lots of boats here!
Tell me more about your future plans.
Lady Sallyhorse is my name.
Clive Anderson MP is my name.
Uncle Neville is my name!
What are you guys all about? What do you want the people to know about you?
We have a new album coming out soon. It's called Metal Waterfall. Lord Malcolm has written some songs and Lady Sallyhorse has written some songs. It should be real good.
I'm also a magic chef. I baked the entire album in a cake. It was delicious but very metal. The guitars were chocolate and the drums were jam. It was real interesting to eat it all. The bass player played the bass through his mouth. He was chewing on the guitar strings to make it sound like that while he was eating the cake. He has such big lungs on him.
I like the boats a lot! So I made sure there are a lot of boat noises in this album. For example, in one song, there's a boat sailing across a lake for 5 minutes, just for me, because I like boats so much. Then another song.
Well, we all met at Metal Castle School. I met Clive Anderson MP there too. He's a member of Parliament now.
Yeah, I'm an MP now.
That's great, Clive. Do you have any plans of opening up a heavy metal night in the House of Commons?
Well, we are trying to organise a heavy metal night in the House of Commons, but they don't want us to play there.
Tell me about your hit single Horses on Fire.
It's about horses on fire.
It's Fire Horses on Fire!
The song is fun to sing along to, and it gets you moving in your seat when you hear it.
Are you worried about being sued by Marmaduke for libel?
We are not worried about being sued by Marmaduke for libel because we are at war with Marmaduke.
We have a submarine!
It's called Metal Submarine. It's really good.
We heard you're at war with Marmaduke. What happened?
He tried to steal Lady Sallyhorse's recipe for meat pie, but we got it back and now we're going to invade his country. I think he's scared of us though. He just sits there in his castle shaking all the time. We've been trying to get him to come out and fight, but he won't.
I want to create a new recipe for steak pudding and make it available in every restaurant in the world.
What do you think is your best ever song?
Probably Fights with Spoons, which was written by Clive Anderson MP when we were still at war with Marmaduke. We all hated spoons at the time because they were the weapon of choice for our enemy soldiers. Now, however, we love spoons because they are excellent for...
My mum is a big inspiration. She's a great cook, and she used to make us tea every night after school when we would come home crying because we'd been bullied again by Marmaduke and his cronies.
And we grew delicious tea in our gardens. They say drinking our tea will make you live forever.
The island is sadly in disarray at the moment, as we're at war with Marmaduke. We just can't seem to get along with these nasty people. I wish there was some sort of way for us to resolve this conflict peacefully.
Clive, shut up, who cares about that? We're here to talk about music. Why don't you play us a song?
What is your favorite food?
Tea and biscuits.
Boats!
Magic pies.
Tea and biscuits.
What was your latest album about?
It was all about the war with Marmaduke.
Not much more to say on that, is there?
I like making games, they're fun.
I have a wonderful daughter called Michelle. She's a sweetheart.
Tea? That sounds like it might be dangerous.
Oh no, not at all. Tea is full of antioxidants which replenish your body while you rock out. We've actually grown our own tea on Metal Island since we were founded by my great-great-grandfather, Lord Stanley 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 III. We use only the finest ingredients in our teas. That's why they taste so good.
What do you mean by taste so good?
Wow.
I play the keyboards and I'm a magic chef.
What's a magic chef? Are they like a wizard who cooks food or something?
Yes, exactly that. That's exactly what a magic chef is. Wow, good one.
Did you have any difficulties with the local authorities?
We don't have to pay taxes anymore.
We came together over a shared love of tea.
That's not true. We came together because Lady Sallyhorse got into prison and Clive Anderson MP broke her out.
Yes, that is true. I was indeed in prison, but I can't go into details because it's very secret.
Is there tea in prison?
There is no tea at all in prison. It's very bad.
It's just like one of those things. When you're in a band, it's a bit like a marriage. You have to know that the people you play with are going to be around for life.
That was very poetic, Clive.
Oh, I thank you.
So, are we done now?
Yes! Let's go do some bird watching together though. I brought my binoculars and I'm sure you did too.
We all go to prison in the end, don't we?
Lady Sallyhorse says,
It's a matter of when, not if.
it was the first Sunday of the month, and Lady Sallyhorse was wearing her Sunday best as she made her way to the barber.